Hello everyone, my name is Somar Al-Haji and this is my channel IT for All by Somar, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to install Centos 8.4 on virtual machine VMware on Windows 10. So let's start together. At first there is the VMware workstation last edition. That's it. If you see there that we need first to create a new virtual machine, and let's set typical, which recommended. Next, and I will say I will install the operating system later. Next. Now we are installing a Linux distribution, so we're gonna select Linux. Next we are gonna choose Centos 8 64 bits. Next, virtual machine name, you could name it whatever you want, and choose whatever location you want. I will keep it like this way. Now disk space, I'm gonna give it 30, and now we have two significant choices. First, store a virtual disk as a single file, and second, split a virtual disk into multiple files. I will store it as a single file. That's it. Next. Now we reach the cool part. Let's customize our hardware. First, the memory, after the RAM. We need at least to be 2 gigabytes, okay? And the processor, we need one processor with, let's make it 2. One processor split it into 2 threads, and network, let's make it bridge to reach the Wi-Fi I'm using on this computer. And USB, it's okay, sounds auto detect, printer okay, auto detect, nothing else. Let's close it and finish. As you see now, that's a new virtual machine called Centos 8 has been added to this virtual machine. So now we need to add the ISO file we have installed from the website. So first we need to download the Centos 8 ISO file. How we can do it? Just we go to Google Chrome or any or Firefox or any browser you have. So we could type Centos 8 Linux download ISO, just like that. We choose the first result, which is from centos.org. Here we look at that there are two types of Centos, Centos Linux and Centos Stream. In our situation, we are going to choose Centos Linux. Here you have many choices to choose which one you want to install. Let's choose an x86 64 RBM. Let's just one click on it. Now there are many mirrors to download that ISO file. So after I searched for many, I find that the first one is very good to download it from. Now, I recommend you to download the 9.2 gigabit. That's one. Just one click on it and it will download automatically. I have downloaded before and I will show you where is it. Actually, I download both files. One with 9.2 gigabytes and another with 700 megabytes. For educational purpose, I'm gonna install this ISO file. So how we can do it? Just like that. Let's go on setting and CD hard drive. That's it. Use an image file. Browse and make sure to select where you have downloaded this file. I will just grab this directory and put it right there, and that's it. We need the second one, the 9.6 hard drive, 9.6 gigabits, and let's be okay, just like that. Now we power on this virtual machine and we're waiting. Here I choose the second one because we need to test this virtual machine if that's compatible with that Centos 8. So as you can see here, you could any time just enter the full screen mode and to watch the whole screen, and you could stay back. It's all up to you, but I prefer it that way. So that's the Centos. We're gonna choose English and English United States. That's okay. Continue. Let's get back to full screen mode. You could see, I could say here that we need some cool stuff here. Let's start with network. Network, we need to connect to the network for download the needed files. So that's the host name. That's okay. You could just press apply and done. And here we need the root password. Here we need to choose the password that we need to open the system as a root user. So you could type whatever you want. Let's type it and repeat it down there again and done. And we need to select the partition we need to install in it. So that's it. Storage configuration automatic, and I would like to make additional. You don't need anything, you just set done. Okay, now we see that the installation just like that. So begin installation and you will see it will not take much longer. I will stop this video and I will turn it back when the installation will end. So if you could see now that the installation has been completed, so we now reboot the system like there. As you can see now, the system has been removed and rebooted, and now let's open it in a full screen. Now you could see that Centos logo was down there. Asked for license and user creation. For user creation, for now I will say username is Somar, and make this user administrator, and password again, and done. License accept, yes, and done, and finish configuration. Now the system is rebooting. As you can see, that's the login page, and that's my user I have created before, and let's use the same password and sign in. As you can see, that's the Centos homepage. And thank you for your watching. I hope this video is good for you and suits for what you have been searched for. And see you in another video. Goodbye.